Yeah, stone hatch. Did we get him? Oh, there he is. Excellent. So now we can eat some metal. Why has he got copper in here? I didn't ask for copper. I didn't ask for copper. You bastard. I want gold. Wait, why does it say copper? Critter feeder, copper ore. But it's not got any copper in it, it's got gold in it. Yeah, I know what Skizzy is, Max. Yeah, of course I do. Big wide cable. I remember Skizzy. It's made of copper. I see. Elapsus! I see you there. I thought he was saying it's got copper in it, alright? I didn't understand. We need some algae. Jeez. We'll get some algae, it'll be fine. I just wondered why it said copper. One Chilled Panda. Thank you very much for the follow, buddy. And what a name. One Chilled Panda. I like it. How do we want to dig all this out? There's quite a bit of algae around here. We're doing a bit of a jungle gym. Just a bit of a jungle gym. Okay, so we'll allow manual use on this for now, until we get a sweeper put in here. And we can put in consumable ore, coal. We'll do it with a 9. And that'll be fine. And then we can get some power up here. Probably the same cable. And our sweeper's probably going to be there, isn't it? Nice. That'll work. We should be able to enable these again now, shouldn't we? And then we need to put you to like a 2 or something. Okay. Guys, what should we do about cooling this? How should we do it? I can't decide. I cannot decide. Should we just cool the upper chamber and let this just, whatever happens, happens? I could just bang in like 3 Weezeworts up here or something. That'd kind of deal with it. Let's do that. Let's just do that, otherwise I'm going to be here all night agonising. Do we have any Weezeworts to steal from down here? Because I plan to sort of melt this ice biome, so... Yeah, we'll steal this boy. Get him out of there. That's fine. We'll head up here. We'll get a bit of vision whilst we're going up there as well. Cool. What you say? Get your effing O2 going and fill your shit with hydrogen like normal. I will do. I will fill it with hydrogen. Well, the coal gen room I wouldn't, but this room I will do, and likewise this I will do eventually. I'd say we can do like an O2 build up here. We've got a big enough space for it. We can do that. I'm a little bit held back again that we've not found many geysers. which kind of blows. Like, we found a gold volcano, that's really cool, but it doesn't help us very much with cooling our machinery. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't really help us with cooling our machines. I'm going to go for a little explore over here. We'll drop down a bit more water as we go as well. I don't even remember digging over here. But you're right in what you say. I should sort my life out, stop fanning about, and get down here a bit. Put in some normal pipe, deal with it when needed. What's that in relation to, Mex? Normal pipe and deal with it when needed. Eat. You have 280 and use that once you have your O2 going. Well, the AETNs I was planning to use to cool the steam geyser down. That was kind of my plan. Because it's a big fucker. It's a big boy. We've not dug a single Weezewort yet. What the hell? Get the Weezewort. We've got 14 tons of ceramic. That is enough. That's enough. That is enough for now. We're not using it for anything. Okay. Sorry, Max, I still don't know what piping you're on about, mate. I don't know what you were talking about, piping-wise. These are old hatches, but we'll wrangle them anyway. This one's 96! Fuck! We're not wrangling him. I didn't realise he was that old. We'll wrangle this little dude. And we'll put him in here. He was very old. Excuse me. Right, sedimentary rock. Cool. Oh, I've just realised I've not finished doing this gas pump. I think we've wired it in, haven't we? Yeah. Just need to put a little bit of automation on it. Just so it doesn't need to be running all the time at all. It's going to have like oxygen in it to begin with as well. So we'll just do this. And then we'll bang that in there. I wonder where the Weezewort was. So we'll get up here, steal this one. We should be able to hop up to there, to there, to there, to there. Cool. Kind of want to get a bit of vision up here and see what's going on up on this side of the map. That would be good. This is working a treat. I'm surprised how little water we actually need to put through this. It's working real nice. Right, I think I want to dig across here. I want to go on a little explore over yonder. Need to find some more ideas for what we're going to do base-wise. That's what I need. That's, I think, what's slowing me down more than anything. I can't decide what I want to do because I don't really know what geysers and stuff we've got to work with. Like, it's all very well and good knowing I've got ATNs, but without a decent water supply, I've not got enough electrolyzers to support the ATNs. And that's only... It's daft to be using a lot of my hydrogen to cool the water that I'm going to burn instantly in electrolyzers, when oxygen isn't really that big of a concern, as daft as that may sound. Like, electrolyzers are pretty easy to slap together. But my biggest concern is how much power I can get to the base. If I'm using all my hydrogen for... Hold on. Leppy, Tier 2 sub, 9 months. How are you? How are you, buddy? 9 months. New badge. Thank you, mate. Thank you. We're up to 70, guys. 70 on the sub goal. Holy balls. Blown away. 5 more and we'll do that giveaway for subs. Yeah, I don't want to be using all my hydrogen for cooling rather than getting some power out of it. That's kind of my concern. So, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But for now, we'll do a few digs. We'll do a bit of exploring, see what we can find. Might maybe go over this way as well a bit. Let's head up here. Good mate, just come back from watching Venom. Any good? I love Matt Wahlberg, Tom Hardy, but all the trailers for it look really meh. Is it any good? I'd say like almost. You like it almost all Marvel movies. Oh. Priority 1, O2. Priority 2, set up your natural gas gen. Carmel Jenkins. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, oh, 71! We're getting there! Holy shit! Thank you, much appreciated, guys. You just came back from watching Venom 2. So is it any good then? Because the trailers looked a bit... I got this. Oh, nice, Carmel. Nice, thanks, guys. Yeah, I was intrigued. Like, I like Tom Hardy. I like Tom Hardy a lot. But the trailers did look a little bit ropey. They did look a little bit dodgy. Holy shit. Oh. Baby! Holy shit. Caramel Jenkins has gifted subs to Wachunga, Beltheris, Hamfast, Brathorley, and Zwarhawks. Holy balls, guys. That is awesome. Thank you. My goodness. I'm going to do the giveaway. We're probably not going to do it tonight. We'll do the giveaway on the next stream. Because I said when we hit the 75 sub goal, we'll do a 25 quid Amazon gift card giveaway thing. So, that is fucking awesome. Thank you. That is really, really good. Oh my goodness. This has been incredible. Thank you, guys. Really, 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 really good. It keeps making the same alert sound. Holy shit. I can't believe we're up to 75 subs, guys. That is fucking awesome. Incredible. I'm kind of blown away by that, genuinely. That is awesome. That is really cool. I don't quite know what to say. I'm really, really happy about that. Okay, okay. I wasn't here earlier. How exactly are you cooling the cool vent? The steam guys, you mean, the steam vent, sorry. We've got a little loop in here of polluted water. So we've got some polluted water that we gathered from down here that we just, you know, just normal pools of water that we've got around the map. And we're pumping a bit of this water into this little radiant pipe system. Well, partly radiant pipe, partly granite pipe, because I was poor early on. And we pump the water into here, and then basically when it hits this temperature threshold of 95 degrees, this liquid shut-off that's here will toggle on and empty the water, and then more water fills in. So it's just like a little radiator, basically. So just nice little compact way of doing it. And then the water that comes out of it, we put into a water sieve, or it goes into this water tank thing first, and then we sieve it and it goes into our main water storage here, which is like our overpressurized tank that we're sort of backing up. So yeah, it's pretty clean. But we've messed about with this for quite a bit because I wanted to insulate it, so it's got like a vacuum around it so it doesn't radiate too much heat out. And then obviously we've got the water tank below it, which is pretty nice. I like it. Thank you, Mex. That is awesome, buddy. So yeah, more fluff. You all get more fluff. And the fluff currency, by the way, guys, does affect things like giveaways. So if you're a sub, you do get more chance of winning giveaways and stuff. It's kind of like the reward for subbing. Do you know what I mean? So when it comes to game giveaways, yeah, it's a good thing. So yeah, I will let you know, now that we've hit that target, I will let you know on Discord and Twitter. So if you haven't already, please do follow on Twitter or join the Discord. I'll let you know when the giveaway is going to be, and we'll do it on stream one of the nights. I'll let you know in advance. So yeah. But yeah, I'll probably do it next stream, maybe, something like that. Speaking of Venom, I feel like the story was advanced a bit too fast. Tom Hardy was perfect for the role. I believe the movie is much better because of him. Yeah, I like Tom Hardy. I like him. I liked him in Peaky Blinders. And yeah, what's the one with is it the Cray twins? I thought he was good in that as well. Okay, so yeah, I've got a few digs out here for like exploring and stuff. But I think my dupes are busy doing stuff down here that I did with higher priority, so that's fine. I say, I kind of want to know what geysers we're sitting on. I might do a little dig over this way as well. Do this with the 7. And we'll head over this way. Just to get a bit more vision more than anything. We'll probably end up turning this little area into a water catching pool, you know, for all these bits of water. We actually had a little bit of oil here as well. We should have tried to tap into that earlier on. Could use that for our tanks instead of opening all this up, because this will be kicking out some heat now. It's like 79 degrees. It was 84, I think. So Tom Hardy in The Craze was mint. Love that film. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I came here for a fucking shooter. A shooter. It's fucking brilliant. A shootout. Sorry, a shootout. Yeah, it's a good film. Good film. He's like spitting. He's that fucking wound up. Legends, that's the one. Great film. Great film. Alright. Let's get these people leveled up. You little bastard. Get out. Yeah, Tom Hardy's a fucking dude. I really liked him in Peaky Blinders. If you haven't seen Peaky Blinders, he's incredible in that as well. Really good in it. Okay. Whatever. We'll just get all the little research done first, then we'll look at the next tier. So, we can get this sealed up. Mage Wench, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's new in the base? We've just done a bit of tidying up an infrastructure today, really, mate. We've done big old storage room. We've got our circuitry sort of ready to go that we're going to connect in a minute. Bit of power gen. We've done another critter room. Done a bit of exploring. Capped this geyser up here. Overpressure tank. Yeah, just a lot of tidying up today, really, mate. We're on cycle 150 odd. I think we were 70 when we started, so we've done about the same sort of maybe 70, 80 cycles today. I'm dragging my heels a little bit because we got a little bit cock blocked by not having a mechatronics dude. But now that we've got one in, it's not Puff Murder Vixen. It was an accident. Now that we've got the mechatronics dude, we can connect this up technically. I mean, this is probably getting a bit chilly. The thing is, I'd like to make this hydrogen, as I say. Field Koji, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How goes it? Yeah, what we could do... we could slap a vent in over here, maybe. And get some more hydrogen later. My plan is to get everything that can be filled with hydrogen. At the moment, we don't have a supply of hydrogen though, so it's a little bit tricky, do you know what I mean? So, we'll get that swept up. We'll bang this in, and later on we'll deal with that. That's going to be our hydrogen supply anyway. I probably could have just branched off here. You know, I could have just put a bridge off here and filled the room up so the vent couldn't take any more hydrogen, but this will be fine. This is fine. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to move this very easily. I'm just going to seal this up and crack on. We'll just seal this and go. So we do have little pockets of hydrogen kicking around the base. They're just not very big. There's not much of it. I got this game yesterday and wow, your base is epic. Mage Wench, this is quite an early base for us, to be honest, mate. We normally go pretty big. But I don't envy you, to be honest. If you're just new to the game, there's a lot of stuff to take on. So welcome to the Oni community. I wish you good luck. If you've got any questions, ask away, genuinely. Because there is a lot of knowledge in my chat. People that know an awful lot about this game. And I'll help you where I can as well, you know? But yeah, I don't envy new players to this game. It's a lot more complicated than when I started the game. And I think it's the same with a lot of chat, to be honest. They probably agree. The game was a lot easier a year and a half ago, or, you know, when it first really came out. There was a lot less to the game. It's certainly been added to and added to. So... okay, so at this point, let's seal this up. Seal this up. Coal gens do have some coal in them, so they will be able to kickstart the system if I connect the automation wire, which will give us power to the coal, the auto sweeper that can power this, you know, the gens themselves. I don't want this to do anything, so we'll make sure that that pump's not doing shit for now. And then in theory we can connect this up, can't we? I think we can connect this up now. The only thing we'll need to do then is prime this room and get some gases in here. Got a couple of wheezeworts in here, so it's probably cooling down, but it's not very cold. But it'll get there. So we'll just seal that up for now. We've got all the automation out of here, haven't we? We've done the power out of here. That should be fine. Shit, even when I started about 10 minutes ago, it was much easier. Did feel a bit in the deep end when I started. I do have a number of playthroughs and stuff. Yeah, Prior, thank you very much, Prior. I do have lots of playthroughs of previous builds, because this is the thing, Mage Wench. Every game update, the game kind of changes a little bit. But I do have a lot of stuff on YouTube. But I would say play the game yourself first. Play the game yourself. Get yourself comfortable with failing a couple of times, and then just learn on the things that killed you. You know, if you die to a heat death in your first playthrough, don't worry about it. Just try and be ready for it in your next playthrough. Do you know what I mean? But it is very much one of those games. You'll sort of you'll think you'll be on the right path, and then all of a sudden something terrible will happen. You've forgotten something, and you know. But there's lots of videos on my YouTube if you're interested. If not, anything you're ever stuck with, just ask. Just ask, genuinely. So, as soon as I started my first, I thought, this isn't going to end well. Don't worry about it, mate, honestly. Okay, so our coal's now coming down the conveyor, which is good. Coal gens are up and running. Sweeper's good to go. Cool. We now have power in our batteries. Our transformer should be toggled off, which is good. We can now rip out all this crap in the base and start running circuits through the base. Let's just do that straight away. So for starters, yeah, for starters, let's not use this one. We'll leave this one for something up north of the base. In fact, we'll leave 2 for north of the base, and we'll just connect this one up. And we will disconnect all these down here. And we will disconnect this as well. How do I want to connect this? We'll just rip out all these wires for now. I don't even remember what this is for. Yeah, we'll get rid of this crap as well. We'll get rid of this until we're ready to put better cabling. So we've got obviously conductive wire over there, so we'll rip all of this out for a minute. Apart from you. All of this can go. Yeah, we'll rip out that as well. Ah! Sorry, Vixen. You may have stumbled across the first thing. If people come into chat at the start of a stream and type first, you get extra fluff. I was not calling you a sexy bitch, alright? It may have happened out of context. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't get me banned. I was not being a misogynist. I mean, I'm not taking it back. But you know, don't hold it against me. I'm just going to wire all these up, these massage tables. Why not? They're not going to draw any power unless we use them, so balls to it. And this one up here we'll use for our cooking station, I think. Or maybe we'll do this the other way, actually. This is going to go up there. This is going to go up there. And this is going to go to... Shit. This is going to go to there. Yeah, we'll do this. Sorry, I'm figuring out where I want my wires to go. Lumbo, how are you, mate? Cool. You just build over it so you don't interrupt surface. Yeah, I'm not doing conductive wires at the minute. I'm just rerouting small wires. This down here is conductive. This is just a small wire. I know I can build over it, but we'll probably end up connecting it to a circuit on this side of the base anyway. So we don't need this right now. It's not really doing anything, so it's fine. All we've really done is disconnect our oxygen for a minute. It'll be okay. First playthrough, you ran out of food. 2,500 cycles and on your 9th map, you're just discovering the empty pipe command. There's a ton to take in, yeah. So annoyed yet happy. Are you using any of the new storage tanks, and if so, what do you think of them? I'm using a couple of them, Leppy. They're very, very small. These are the gas reservoirs. They hold 150 kilos. It's not very much. We filled them in like 5 minutes. And we're using one of the liquid tanks up here just as a buffer. So this is just a buffer tank when we empty our loop of water. Which, by the way, this was sort of inspired by you, mate, after our chat on Discord the other night. To use the polluted water in this playthrough. So we're using polluted water in here. When it gets to 95 degrees, we kick it out. It's not germy water, so we're not really doing it to clean germs, just using it to condense the steam. But the polluted water is stored in here in case the output pipe of our sieve is backed up. Do you know what I mean? Tried liquid tanks. They're very small, yeah. They're 5 tons, so 5 tiles of water, for example. It's not very good. It probably works out better if you're storing stuff like oil. Then it's like 7 tiles, 6 tiles maybe. But yeah, they're not very good. They're not very big. I'm hoping they had like super compressed tanks or something, but they're not very large. That's all I know right now. They're not the biggest. Right, let's get this in there. So we'll leave this one spare. We'll use this one. You're going to go to there. And then you can just connect up to there. In fact, no. we're going to go down here. Sorry guys, I know this is a bit of a mess, but I'm trying to make it as tidy as we can for now. When the oxygen production's out of here, it'll look a lot better. Okay. Cool. Nice. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think Clay should add automation to the reservoirs. How do you mean, Majinzo? So I struggle with your name then, buddy. Majinzo! Welcome, bud. How do you mean? What temperature kills germs? It depends, Vixen. So slime lung, if we click on some slime lung, I'll show you how you find out. So click on slime lung and then click on slime lung, and you can see its temperature range is 10 degrees to 100 degrees. Multiplies in slime or polluted oxygen, and it's killed by solid, oxygen or liquid. So basically it can't exist in water, basically. It kills off other germs. It can be killed, rather, by other germs. Disinfected by bleach, stone and chlorine. Whereas if we find some... I could have just done it from that thing. We find some stinky food poisoning germs. Temperature range of -25 to 75. So polluted germs are much easier to kill off with extreme temperatures of heat. Slime lung's easier to cool off with less than 10 degrees is nothing basically. So yeah. How about make vacuum in battery room? Make vacuum in battery room. What do you mean? Sorry. Make vacuum in battery room. What for, Moose? Come on now. I've asked them to do a lot of wiring stuff. I don't know what priority I did it at. Yeah, pretty high priority. They should crack on with this. Need to get this up and running again. All this stuff can be ripped out, and we'll move the manual gens, because we will still use some manual gens because we'll probably need some. I might slap some in here. It's already going to be pretty rough with decor, but not exactly a big deal. So we'll slap in a few manual gens here for now until we've got better power, and then eventually this will be for where we put our exosuits. But for now, let's see. I don't know why it's invisible, but it is. We'll do a bit of this. We'll connect up in a minute. Oni, how are you? Good evening. You plan to stay with 12 dupes and automate as much as possible? I'm probably going to get to 16. We'll probably get to 16 when I've got my electrolyzer set up. For now, we've got 12, but we've left room for 16 dupes. So we should have 2 beds free somewhere. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we've got 16 beds. We'll probably get to 16. Some statues mechs. Oh, around the manual gens, you mean, or just scattered around the base? We are starting to get quite high on the old stress, and I think it's probably these two. It's Hassan and Nisba, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Probably need to increase the decor here and there. Where are we on about statues mechs? Around the manuals or what? Son of a bitch. Oh jeez, we've run out of hatches, you know. By the power, yeah. Okay, yeah, we can do that if you want. I wasn't that fussed about it because they're probably not going to spend much time here. But we can do. No problem. Should be able to bang them in every other... Oh shit. Every other block. I pressed that then, and it made the sound, and then it didn't cancel. What the hell? Cool. Plum bathroom would help with stress, yeah. Well, we have actually got a water supply now, haven't we? But we didn't really get to the point before, so let me ask again, because I'm not sure, and I've not played much of this day, as you know. With terms of insulated piping, if I run hot water, 90 odd degree water, through insulated pipes into my base, what sort of temperature leach am I going to get? Is it going to be rough? Because I honestly do not know, and it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. I mean, obviously we do have ceramic now, but 400 kilos of pipe, I can make like fucking hardly any. Use the sieve water. I don't think it'll be enough, Max. I mean, this doesn't dump out very frequently, and as I say, when this geyser goes dormant, there's no water then. Depends on how hot and how often, I think, and what it goes through as well. Yeah, so we don't have the infrastructure for like aquatuners. Sorry, we don't have the infrastructure for aquatuners and stuff at the minute, so I can't really cool the water enough. Oh, semi-closed loop. You mean send the dirty water back to sieves and dump the excess? We could do that. We could do that. Let's just get this crap tidied up. Let's get the base sorted. To be honest, guys, I'm a little bit conscious of the time. Because obviously I've been streaming from 4 today, so I've not spent any time with the lady, really. And she's fed me and looked after me and been lovely to me all day, so... I am going to be back on Monday, don't forget. So I think at this point, at this lovely point, there's loads of you watching. Thank you very much, by the way. We're going to go to our end screen tonight, so let me just do a quick save. Guys, genuinely, this has been one of my favourite streams in a long time. You've all been so generous and so vocal in chat. It's been fucking awesome. So, genuinely, thank you. Really, really cool stream tonight. Really enjoyed it. Don't look at my beard, bouffant hair thing going on. Yeah, I think that's going to be us for tonight. I've really enjoyed the stream tonight. Really good fun. Thank you very much to everybody that turned up for my birthday stream. Thank you very much. Let me just roll the credits so we can do some thanking. Thank you to all the follows and stuff tonight. And thank you to my lovely mods. You know who you are. You're lovely and I love you. For the donation tonight, Dunk, thank you very much. For the bits, Ezekiel, only half, thank you. For the follows, Teal, Mage, One Chill Panda, Rabbit, Iro, Mad Annoying Weird, My Way, Edgeek, Tomcat Goad. And for the subs, now this is the thing, I'm gonna thank the subs a bit differently. Because for the gifted subs tonight, Miss Simpy for gifting 5 subs, thank you. Really thank you. And for Caramel Jenkins as well. For the 5 subs, plus his own sub, plus Miss Simpy's sub as well. Thank you very much. Honestly, the pair of you. 10 subs between you, or 12 subs between you. Looking incredible. Thank you. To not forget anybody else, obviously, let me just go back through this. Agent Vixen, thank you for the resub. I'm sorry I had such problems with Twitch being a jerk. Only half for the bits. Ezekiel for the bits. Muggins for the sub. Thank you. Really cool. Obviously, Dunk for the 20 quid. Lovely. Genuinely. What a champ. Thank you. The Martez with Mex's gifted sub. Incredible. And yeah, for all the follows and stuff, guys. Genuinely. Lovely to see you all. I'll be back on Monday. I'm having a birthday meal with the family tomorrow, so I'm taking the day off tomorrow, but I'll be back on Monday. It'll be 7 PM BST, usual time. And yeah, if you haven't already, please do follow Twitter and join us on Discord. It's easier to get in touch with you then. But yeah, there's the Discord. Thank you, Mex. Guys, have a lovely weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Much love. Take it easy. Bye.